Good day, students. We're going to look at the solution to number 1 multiple choice. This is at your first multiple choice in chapter 5 sample quiz on logarithms. So this is right at the end of chapter 5 in your book 2, and it's on page 140, and it's asking us here to solve a logarithmic equation. So solve this for x. Now there's two types of logarithmic equations, okay? Two types. You can have logs on the left hand side equal to logs on the right hand side. So you got logs on both sides, and what we do in that case is work it down to a single log equals a single log and then drop the logs. But this time we have the logarithm on one side equal to a number on the other. Okay? So this is the type we're doing today. Log equals a number. So we're not doing the first type, and part 2 you'll see a couple of the other type. Okay, so we're doing logs equals a number. Now what do we do with that type of equation? Well, let's rewrite it down here first of all. Here we go, and start solving. Now first of all, I cannot switch out of this form, because when logs equals a number, what you try to do is work it down on the left hand side to be a single log in this case, and equals a number, so the right hand side won't change at all. Then once you get it to this single log equals a number, then you can switch it back to exponential form. So we want to try to bring it to log base b of some value equals a number, right? And I'll call it a number, and then we're going to switch to exponential form. Base to the number equals a value, or exponent. Some people call this e for exponent. It's up to you. Okay, so again, let's see what we can do with this. Alright, let me just get rid of that. First step here now is going to be what? Do you see the first step? Well, we have a rule, a quotient rule. When we see subtraction of logs, we can bring it together as division. So we have a quotient rule that's called, if I have log base b of m minus log base b of n, that's the same as a single log base b of m divided by n. So when it's subtraction, we divide. Okay? So therefore, I can bring these two together as what? As log base 3 of x over 3 equals, the other side stays the same, 3. Now I can actually switch it out of that form to solve it. So the second rule I'm going to use is the basic definition of a logarithm. If we have log base b of some value equals an exponent, right, then when we switch it to exponential form, base raised to exponent equals the value. So as I switch out of this to exponential form, I get the base. Now there's the base, right? So always the subscript. Alright, that's first, so that's that one. Then we're going to raise it to the power of the opposite side. The exponent is over here, so that goes here. Alright, so 3 to the power of 3 equals this, and this comes over to the other side, x over 3. So 3 cubed, of course, is 27. 27 is x over 3. Now I can simply cross multiply. That's understood to be over 1. So x looks like x is 81. Now that looks like, yeah, we have 81 there, so it looks like D is our solution. However, you can check these on your calculator pretty quickly. So if x is 81, put 81 back in here and just try it on your calculator. Here's what I'm going to do. Log base 3 of 81. Subtract log base 3 of 3. Does that equal 3? Okay, let's do it. So over on the calculator we go to math, and under math scroll down till you see log A. Look, log base. See that one? Enter. Now put in 3. Use your arrow buttons to go up to the next position and put in 81. Arrow over, subtract, hit your math button again, go down to A, okay, which is log base, and then it's base 3, and put 3 in there. Now what should we get when we hit enter? That's the left hand side. We should get 3 to match the right hand side. And look what we get. So we know our answer is correct. Now if you don't have that button on your calculator, you need to update your software in your calculator, and your teacher can do that for you. Alright, that's the solution to number 1. Have a great day.